It's the Miami Marlins taking on the... About to get started here. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside.
3-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Edmonds slings to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And now Javier Sanoja. First offering, and it just misses. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches. Over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering upstairs. 1 out, bases empty. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Full count.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. First pitch just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Betts over to second. Over to first. Safe. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's a little bit low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Hill makes the grab, 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Edwards sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Can't glove it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. Misplay doesn't cost him. New inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Tosses to first, 1 out in the second. So digging in, Joey Wiemer. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Center field. Pajes under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. So up next, Davison De Los Santos. Ground ball, left side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Quantrill back to work. That misses,
Outside.
and it's 1-0. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That's the third. Norby. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Out to short. Sanoja throws to first.
That's an out.
That's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Stepping in, Connor Norby. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now here is Dane Myers. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, that's pretty embarrassing.
And a good eye there.
Outside.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Edwards, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 2nd game of the series. That one found hard the other way. Next offering way upstairs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. In the air to left center. Hill on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hill sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far.
Shohei Ohtani.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Heriberto Hernandez. Fastball is outside. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Hill in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Weimer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right side, Freeman. He'll do it himself. Marlins set down in order. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Muncy to hit. And ball 1. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Freeman off of first with 2 away. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. So welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. That clips a corner. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. That's inside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mookie Betts. That one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a slow roller.
That's
and
foul.
that goes foul.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that one fouled off. Quantrill ahead 1-2. That one missed.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
Hard hit, base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. That's towards center. Hill under it. And there's one down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And fouled off. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Check on the runner. Smith back on a dive. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a base hit to left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Quantrill back to work. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 11th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. This one in the air, center field. Hill. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tyler Phillips, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Cronin getting loose as well. Out towards left center. Myers moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 4-1. You're watching back here in LA, and now Dane Myers. There's the strike.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Kershaw fires. Stays alive.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 3,000. Another of baseball's special milestones has been reached in his incredible career.
Oh, we talk a lot about the 3,000 hit club for hitters. For pitchers, 3,000 strikeouts, I think, is an even more exclusive club. Only a few guys have made it this far, and every one of them absolutely a true legend.
Now the number 2 hitter, Javier Sinoja. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And
oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. 2 on, 1 out. There's the strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they strand a pair. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Calvin Fauché up and throwing. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fought off foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP on their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Out to center. Hill makes the grab. 2 down. Will Smith to the plate.
Catcher, Will
Smith with another scorching run of play lately. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses the sweeper.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. No run.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Dodgers.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Roki Sasaki.
Roki Sasaki.
Leading off, Joey Weimer. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Sasaki, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Betts whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they trail it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Calvin Fauché. He last pitched 2 days ago. Digging in, Andy Pajes. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Upstairs. And he dodges that fastball.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
What a stop. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man. I'm so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Weimer brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 48.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. And a ball evens the count. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Roll fires. That one down the line, and foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Well, that was a scary one, and he's not too happy about it. Singy, he's having some words down there.
Yep, and as a hitter, you're in a very vulnerable spot standing up there with a ball flying towards you. So regardless of the intent right there, you're not just going to stand by and let that happen without saying something. Now, hopefully they've had their words about it and can move on with the game and this at bat.
Sanoa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Pajes settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air.
Roll pulls it down, and that is that. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Nardi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Foul ball there. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. Here comes Max Muncy.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 1 down. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hill makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie to
Now
hit.
batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Rolled over to third, Norby. They take the force out, third out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now pitching.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Joey Weimer.
Rock Stewart.
Swinging a foul out of play.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. At the plate, Agustin Ramirez. Popped up. Edman in position. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge.
It's the Miami Marlins taking on. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins, gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Lopez batting second in today's lineup, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S. But his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master
0-2.
when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute. Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP Pup and Good Boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Ah, that hit him.
That got him. Take your
And
base.
the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading
Jacob
off
Young
for the
steps to the
Dodgers,
plate for the
center
Dodgers.
fielder,
Definitely
Jacob
scuffling at the dish
Young.
lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ripped to third and caught.
Batting third, first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
That one fouled off. Ohtani, the base runner at first with 1 out. Freeman hits it in the air. Hernandez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Max Muncy. Hit in the air, left field. Stowers settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe.
Well, he settles under it in left. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And there's a foul ball. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Pickoff throw.
Hey, you beat it out.
Will Smith stands at the plate now. Think he foul tipped that one. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Next pitch
That's
inside.
ball.
And a count now even up. Man at second. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Kike Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Cabrera checks the runner, and he's back in easily. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Ohtani back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair. But once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typical.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a beautiful triple from start to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Young under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2.
Now batting.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Nabs it, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Dodgers. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Second baseman, Hassan Kim.
Now this is in the air down the line. Stowers on the move. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out, runner at second. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Young takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Max Muncy. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Kyle Stowers.
Ball inside.
First pitch misses. Stowers, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one fouled off, 2-2. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
We usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside, and that's ball 1. And that's a little high.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side, Kim. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Recovers in time to get the force. And they do get the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Muncy. 1 away here in the 5th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Cerna takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut out and missed, struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Runner at first with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Hernandez has it sized up. And that is that. 1 left for Miami, but they're up 3-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Laser base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jacob Young digs in now. That's out to center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. This one smoked, could be trouble. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Pitch misses. 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Oh, right to the backstop. Edwards into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Righty delivers. Pitch is in there. And the count is 3-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down.
It appears Dave.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 11, Roki Sasaki.
And now Connor Norby. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side. Hernandez has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Miami, Liam Hicks. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Teoscar Hernandez.
Wow.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one hit to right. Myers drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Bounce to the right side. Lopez fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out. Now Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Oh, he throws it away. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Now batting.
And
Right
Kike
fielder,
Hernandez
Kike
at the plate. 0 for 2
Hernandez.
in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has
Your
gotten
ball's one
going,
strike.
and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that drops in for a strike. Miami's
No
bullpen
balls,
with
2
some
strikes.
action. Late backer getting loose out there. Nardi also getting ready. Missed with a
Ball.
changeup, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez coming in on it. And that is the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. And that one is in for a strike. Sasaki,
No ball,
in his
1
rookie
strike.
season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jared Cerna. The other way.
Now batting.
1 gone,
right
runner at
fielder,
first.
Dane Myers.
Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Cerna, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Count is full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the
Ball.
infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit,
1-0.
but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now a chance for Xavier Edwards. Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Oh, he
Takes
hit
the
him.
base, that
And
guy.
that brings home a run. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Stowers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder Heriberto.
That misses
Ramirez.
off the outside edge. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that one
3-1.
upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that'll load the
That's ball
bases.
4. Take your base.
Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. He's already homered in this game. Here comes
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51,
Ha!
Alex Vesia.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Cabrera back to work. On a line out towards center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, on the
One ball,
mound,
no
very
strike.
efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Missed inside with the curve. In the air, left field. Stowers sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. 0 for 3 in this one. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Trying to bunt his way on. Norby. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 8th. Now here is Liam Hicks. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Davison De Los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Cerna at the plate now. That's ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He goes down looking. And one.
Pitches for Miami.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Declan Cronin. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1-1.
On the ground to first. De Los Santos takes it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Muncy digs in. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tyler Phillips getting ready to go. Fauché also throwing. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. Stowers makes the grab. 2 away. And now 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod on the mound, Joey Wentz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The Dodgers off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Nope, outside.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Harris makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. There's a strike. Harris, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To third, Rojas. Slings it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is back here in Atlanta. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Wentz back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It gets down a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball misses down and away. Up and
That's
in,
ball two.
and the count is even 2-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. Safe, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, he botches it. He'll score easily, and he'll pull into second safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And now, Andy Pajes. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one almost hit him.
The count is full.
Payoff pitch. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's the strike. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Popped up right side. Albies snags it. That's out number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Doubled in his first AB. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. That catches the corner. Next pitch misses way outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Back at Truist Park, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Whips it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And first offering is fouled off.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Hernandez snags it for the second out. Here's Profar now. Profar gets a piece there. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Braves go down. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
One out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Profar puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, right field. Acuna. He's got it. And that is out number 3. As we go to the last of the third, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ball.
Outside low, 1-0. Just missed.
Yeah.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Close, but called a ball. 3-2 now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. So here's Murphy now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
To the right side, Edman. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and here's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Tap to first, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Pages goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Line to left, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and there's a hit. Here comes the manager out of the... So, man aboard, Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Dane Dunning.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And a foul ball. Pages, the runner at first with 2 gone. Caught him looking for the K. So welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Austin Riley. And that is out of play. 2 outs.
That's out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Another strikeout for Snellzilla. He's been dynamite in this one. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Dunning back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Hernandez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the play, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that skips in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Count's full.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And first offering is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And misses inside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, Mookie Betts will get us started. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Stratton getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Suero getting cranked up as well. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. There's Freddie Freeman now. In the air, right field. Acuna sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Andy Pajes. And he's on.
Three.
So back to the top of the order. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is inside. Rojas leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
The Dodgers threatening. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's inside. There's a strike. Second and third, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a strike, and the count is filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one.